So I'm curious for the other commercial insurance or just insurance or financial institutions in general. I'm not talking about the guys that work for somebody else. What I'm talking about is an independent brokerage, whether or not you're in financial, like money under management, or you are a commercial insurance brokerage. For me on the commercial side, my goal is to get to 100 million, but I know I got to get through 50 million first. And if you can do 50, you can do 100. But sometimes things don't go as great as you want them to in regards to growth. Sometimes you actually go a little bit backwards. What I mean by that is the larger the accounts. So you want larger accounts because of course it takes less time to get from point A to point B. But I recently, I'm not going to say lost. I did not lose this account because of something that I did. This was about a $200,000 account. I had managed their insurance for 10 years. Owner basically sold to a venture company. And so when something like that happens, usually what you have is that it's not the first time that company has bought out somebody. So they have like a mother insurance policy that they put all business under. I was very thankful that I had the business for a long time. And I know that I had a good relationship with the owner. How do you handle when big premium clients leave? Because underneath that client, there were probably about 6 different types of insurance policies that covered his business. Here's how I left it. It didn't bother me at all because I knew that they were leaving for a reason that was outside of what I could control. But here's what happened. I got an email back in January. I knew it was coming and I was prepared for it, but hey, we want to cancel all of the insurance as of that date. My office handled all of the cancellations. I said, we're going to handle the audits exactly like we did. What happened next was, I believe, because I didn't burn any bridges, I handled business exactly. I made the phone calls myself. Well, this large insurance company that took over their policies, there was one insurance that they could not do. So what did they do? They ended up calling me, asking me if that policy could be reinstated. And they basically added 3 other companies to that policy that basically within probably about 60% of the 200,000 brought that premium dollar right back up. In our business, be very careful about burning bridges. I wasn't always of this mind frame. I used to get really bent out of shape whenever any business left. But as long as it's not personal and you know that you did it the right way, you never know what's going to happen because you took care of something, you provided something, you gave a great service, and then they put you at the top of the list. Never burn a bridge in any type of industry unless you just have to, because you never know, they could come calling again.